What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Sam and Max Save the World. Last time we continued our investigation and we began the second episode of the game, which is called Situation Comedy. After starting with like a duel between Sam and Max, with Sam with the onion launcher and Max with the pistol, they got a call from the police saying that the talk show host Myra Stump has taken all of her audience hostage and has now forced them to take her lavish and expensive gifts. So we decided to go down to WARP Studios, try and talk some sense into her. But unfortunately, the director there didn't believe that we were detectives, and so we had to try an audition to be able to get onto the set. So that involved having to do an audition to pretend like Sam was a rabid dog, and Max is like his own who has to put him down. Then we had to go through a load of other challenges to try and get through to the next set, so we had to go on this sitcom called Midtown Cowboys, which involved having to hide a cow from the landlord, who also just happens to be a chicken, because of course, it's always going to be a chicken. And then after that we met this very weird looking person who ended up, who has the ability to change colours, and we have to go on like a quiz show with him to try and answer this really difficult question, which I need to get for $1 million. And yeah, I think I need the $1 million because I remember Bosco saying that he's got like a voice changer, which he needs, for some reason he thinks it costs $1 million. Oh, and by the way, Bosco's now decides to pretend to be a British gentleman because he thinks that everyone's out to get him. That's like a newer personality trait that he's got. He's now pretending to be British and he wants to try and convince us that 30 shillings somehow equates to $1 million. I mean, maybe it does in this world because, you can't get shillings anymore, so maybe it does equate to $1 million. I'm not sure, probably doesn't. So yeah, I think I need to get that for this singing competition because I remember that before I finished there was this singing competition which is run by the Soda Poppers, and I need to probably win that for some reason. Oh yeah, that was it. I need to do that because I went to speak to Myra Stump and she said she wouldn't let us in because the audience capacity is full. So she would only let us in if we had to fulfill three certain conditions. The first of which is to have like an audition tape for our sitcom or something. The second is like a evidence of a scandal, which I've got from Sybil, where I had to take a photo with the strange man and to make it look like he's an alien. So that's like evidence of a scandal. And the third one is a recording contract, which I need to, which I'm going to get from this singing competition. I think that's how I'm going to get it. Yeah, so I think this one's going to be a difficult one, trying to get the recording contract, because I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to answer the quiz, although there is like one other puzzle, isn't there? I think there's one where it's like a cooking program or something. I think that's right. So maybe that's what I need to do in order to like maybe I'll get the $1 million from there, or maybe that's just how I'm going to get the something I need to answer the question so I can get the $1 million. Either way, I think that's going to be the key. So I need to go on to that extra set to this cooking show, whatever it is. But I suppose that's something we can look forward to in a minute. So why don't we get started and see what we've got here? Okay, let's continue episode 2. Okay, yes, so I've got the newspaper, which contains Alien Love Triangle Time, so that's the evidence of the scandal. So let's just head back to the studio, and I'll take this to Myra Stump. Okay, get in the car.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Oh yeah, I remember there was also that really fun driving game where I had to try and shoot the rats, or as they became the skin bodies because they shaved all their bodies or something for whatever reason. Yeah, some of the people in this world are very weird. Also, the animals are weird as well. Yeah, so there's a singing competition here called Embarrassing Idol. And I think what I need to do is Bosco's selling like a voice changer, which I'm probably going to need to use to make myself have a really good singing voice or something, isn't it? There's also the Peepers lyrics here. Let me just have a look if I can pick these up.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Oh, it just lets me take the lyrics, I guess, okay. Can I do anything with the mug?
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
Lovely. So I guess the mug's not important then. Okay, into the sitcom, which is Midtown Cowboys. And then, yeah, I think one of the other doors here is a cooking show. But before I go to that, I'm just going to give Myra Stump my evidence of a scandal. So let's go this way. So yes, who's never going to be a millionaire, which is this way. And then, let's see. Here we are, it's a talk show door.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
I forgot the, how to get on the show
Remind
again?
me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
We've got the newspaper.
We have our own video game.
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Bit of a leaning on the fourth wall there or something. But I mean, your video games aren't awful. It's probably a lot better than your talk show. Okay, we're on the cover of a tabloid. Here we go.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
My, your posture is terrible. Still, if you get a recording contract, I'll have you on the show.
I'm so elated I can almost block out the pain of such dismissive scrutiny.
Okay, right, so we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Take your time.
Okay, so I've given her the contract, not the contract, the newspaper, yes, okay. So let's go and see what I can do to try and get this recording contract. So let's go and check out this cooking show then, which is in through the other door. Let's have a look. Don't mind me out, here we are. Cooking without looking. Let's see what we've got in here then. Right, let's see. So on air. Anything around here at all? So there's the oven, there's the cooler. Loads of stuff to look at here. Let's check the cooler.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
Tss.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
But they use it for, for preserving food as well, you know.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Let's talk to the director, see what she says. What's the story with this show, yeah?
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Yeah, probably, I can see that.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
So yeah, I guess he just poisoned himself and now he's off sick or something. Can we get a tape of the show?
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Right. Let's have a look. How do you keep it so clean here?
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
So what do you cook with then?
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
That's funny. Okay, how are you always here before us?
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
See ya.
Probably.
Okay, I guess that's not useful, but I wonder what the point of this is then. Let's have a look in the fridge, see if there's anything here.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Oh, it's like a cupboard or something, is it? Bucket of lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Lovely.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels?
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Not sure what that means. Dangerous implements.
Hey, Sam, can I...
No, stay away, Max.
It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
I think it's a picture, Max. Somehow, I think it's just a picture.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
What happened?
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
I've got to have a look at those ingredients at some point when I'm back when I'm editing, because I think there was some that were quite funny there. Like ones like, what, asbestos flakes or something? Let's do this one.
A bunch of gunk in a dish. We'll just get some ingredients from the ingredient rack and add it to what we professionals call the yummying hod.
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both know a pot is what you and I fight over when we play poker. This is the yummying hod.
Oh, here we go. So we've got squid tentacles, wombat secretions, buffalo chips, sulfuric acid, hair gel, MSG, roofing tile shards, pink mink oil, tweed, uranium pellets, dried dingo kidneys, asbestos sprinkles, lard, monk paste, and red dye number 2. Take the dye.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Lovely. Oh, I can actually cook it then, can I? Let's do some asbestos
Of
sprinkles.
course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Why don't we just cook it?
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
I wonder what that's for. I've got myself casserole a la Sam and Max, okay. So I need this for something, I guess. I've not actually spoken to the soda poppers yet. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, what does Peepers say?
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
Non-psychotherapist.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently. Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Hitting people.
Sure.
That's what we do. How do you hit the high notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I doubt. What you hear is pure peepers. That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Good to know. Let's have a look. I heard rumors about lip syncing.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
So yes, then.
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
So yeah, that's the hint to say you need the voice changer from Bosco. Okay?
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
What do these two have to say? Let's try high specs. What are we up to?
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair.
Yep.
What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head,
Repeatedly.
our careers have taken an upswing.
How?
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I don't know if it
I'm
is.
feeling the magic already.
Yeah, you would, Max. Okay, about Embarrassing Idol then.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
What do you look for in a singer?
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see.
Okay, yeah, that's
If you'll
the
excuse
hint.
me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
It's just that's like a dig at him because he's always complaining about painting outside the lines, isn't he? What do you have to say, Whizzer?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Okay, so he's not going to change his mind at all then. So I guess it's just swaying Specs and Max then. So what do you look for in a singer? No, he's looking. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Oh, maybe if he wants a treat, then maybe do I give him the dish I've just prepared him? Is that what I need to do? What kind of perks do judges get?
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Lovely. Yeah, what's wrong with tomatoes? I mean, I wouldn't just have a basket of tomatoes on its own.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
Is he allergic?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Eat cherry tomatoes.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Okay, so is that a hint of what I need to prepare for him then, or something?
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe let's try giving him this casserole a la Sam and Max. See what he says if this works.
How'd you like something to eat?
I'm kinda saving room, thanks.
Okay, that's not that then. What specs?
How'd you like something to eat?
Not hungry, thanks.
Oh, Max, do you want something to eat?
Nah.
No, definitely not. What does Max even have to say here, by the way? Let's just put this away. Let's see, looking good, little body.
Judge looks good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
You don't have much to do.
Seems like a pretty cushy job you've got there.
I hope somebody else comes to sing soon. I've got scathing insults and bombast that are itching to claw their way out of my throat.
How is that any different from normal?
It'll be on TV.
And it means he's allowed to do it, and he can't be criticised for it.
Don't let your passion for overzealous criticism get in the way of our primary goal here, little pal.
I already forgot what that is.
Of course you
Myra
did.
Stump, holding the audience hostage?
Oh, right. Sometimes my sponge is a little leaky.
A fact I know all too well.
Okay, right, let's have a look. I think I'll poke around.
I think I'll poke around and look for clues, or craft services crawlers, or both.
If you poke up some crullers, I want 6.
So I guess I don't need to feed him the casserole. Let's have a look.
I can't even remember what I put in this stuff.
Who do I give it to? Can't give it to him.
How'd you like something to eat?
Thanks, I ordered something special from craft services, though I'm not sure it's ever going to get here.
Maybe I need to give it. Maybe I just need to keep asking him or something.
How'd you like something to eat?
Thanks, I'm saving room for dessert.
How'd you like something to eat?
I'm kinda saving room, thanks.
Okay, right, never mind. Maybe you.
How'd you like something to eat?
No thanks. The camera already adds 10 pounds.
How? Just being on camera. Okay, let's go through the door. Does anyone else need to give food to, I wonder? Can't give it to the cow, can I?
I'm pretty sure cows only eat grass and television scripts.
No, I didn't think so. What about in here? Where are you? There you are. Wait, name Hugh Bliss. That's you. I forgot it for a minute there. Hugh Bliss. Maybe try this dish. To give it to him.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
Okay.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
Okay, no, he doesn't want that then.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No.
No, that was the same, yeah. Okay, maybe let's try this again, see what happens if I go on the podium.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Same one as before.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? Here's the question.
Okay, here we go.
What is the mass of a solid dodecahedron composed of unrefined nickel 3 decameters to the side rounded to the nearest milligram?
No idea.
I'd have to say chimichanga.
Judges? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you lose.
Just buzzer sound.
We'll be right back after these messages.
So what do I do on here? Oh, hang on, the card slot. Oh, can I have a look at these? Let's have a look at cards.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
Oh, I can cheat.
Cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Yeah, I'm
Get your
sure.
pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on.
Oh, they're not.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Just deficient, full stop. Okay, so I've got the questions here, but there's no answers on them. What does that say? Who was Fred and Barney's friend on the Flintstones? Is that right? Let's have a look.
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Okay, let's see if I take them away. I'm gonna try going back on. Let's see what happens.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial. Stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, so maybe I need to do something to the questions or something. Is that right? Do I need to do something with them? Oh, hang on. Examine these.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Oh, hang on. I think I know what I need to do. I need to put these in instead of the questions, don't I? Because it's got am I blue? And I can just say no. Who are you? Like I'm Sam. Can I fly? Yes. Okay. So that's it. I think yeah, this is what I need to do here. So get the lyrics and put them in here. The card slot. There we go.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Okay, here we go. This time I'm going to get the $1 million. Okay, let's try this.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
I'm going to win this time.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
No, you're not blue. You're green.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Oh, come on.
Mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps.
Great.
Right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Yeah, how are you fitting all that? Okay, so I've got £1 million worth of food stamps. Let's have a look.
$1 million in food stamps. We're loaded.
But what am I supposed to do with these? Yeah, so I've actually just bankrupted the show because I actually won. I'm guessing they just made sure no one would ever win, so therefore they didn't think they'd actually have any money. Oh well. So what am I supposed to do with the food stamps? Do I need to use them on the cooking show, for example, or something? I'm not sure. But how is this going to help me, like, get $1 million? And let's just take them to Bosco or something. Let's try doing that. Let's take him straight to Bosco, see what he says. Oh, it says, who was Fred and Barney's alien friend on the Flintstones? I didn't even know there were aliens on the Flintstones, to be honest.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Well, is he spying on everyone or something? Maybe he is, because he thinks everyone's out to get him, so he's obviously trying to keep an eye on people. Maybe just give him the food stamp, see what he says.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Okay, maybe not then.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Oh, there we go.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow.
I guess it works then.
Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Just inhale the helium, I guess.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Bosco?
That's quite funny. Okay, so I guess the food stamps did work then. So yeah, now I've got the voice change, and now I can go back and do the singing competition. I guess the cooking show will come in later for some reason. Maybe I need to know what ingredients I need to use to make make a certain dish or something like that. I knew it was something a bit strange, something a bit cobbled together, like his old tranquilizer gun or his tear gas gun.
Where are we going, Sam?
So let's head back to the TV studio and let's do the singing
Goody!
competition. Okay, let's get out the voice modulator. And do I need to use it now, or should I use it on like before? So use on Sam.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
He's got a banjo.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Let's see. Busted down hound dog blues. Love has a thorny backside. Bottleneck of the freeway doom. Or just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Let's go. Love has a thorny backside.
Love has a thorny backside. May the starfish justice not impute.
Yeah, he cracked his glasses.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Because he cracked his glasses.
Hey!
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
They're booing him.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Oh, so it has to be unanimous or something. So I need to try and I don't know, give make him turn against Peepers for some reason. Is that right? Okay, maybe this is what the dish is for. Maybe give this. No, I can't give this to Peepers, can I?
How'd you like something to eat?
No thanks. The camera already adds 10 pounds.
Okay, this is interesting. So I thought it would just be as simple as me getting the, me singing, and then I'll get the contract. I need to try and convince Wizard to vote for me or something. There's a shark in there, an acid pit. What's the acid pit say?
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
There's a shark in there as well. Can I enter look at the shark? No, I guess not. Nope, guess not. Let's talk to the director, see what she says.
Hi.
Hi.
About Embarrassing Idol?
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing Idol? Standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
How does the judging work?
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Thanks, little buddy.
What's the prize?
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
Yeah, I thought so.
Going to be exploited by the best.
Right, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him again.
Fair.
Thank goodness.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
Okay, let's talk to him again, see what he says. So I think he says no matter what, I'm going to vote for my brother. So let's check again. What do you look for in a singer again?
Remind me again how you go about judging a singing performance.
I listen very carefully to the tonal qualities of the singer's voice, and then I vote for my brother Peepers.
Commendably impartial of you.
Is that it? There's nothing I can do.
Happy birthday.
Thanks again.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Oh, maybe I need to try and find some tomatoes or something.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Right, let's go back to the cooking show. So maybe that's it. He's trying to like knock him out or something, like to get rid of him so that he can't vote. So maybe let's go back to the cooking show. See if there's any tomatoes or anything that resembles tomatoes that I can use. Just chuck Max into the air. Right, let's see. Check the ingredients.
That's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
Nothing in there looks like it contains tomatoes. Right, let's try again.
Welcome once again to...
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
A casserole. Let's try that.
We're making a delicious casserole. Let's just go to our trusty ingredient rack and select some savories for our all-purpose thingamawatsit.
It's a pot, Sam.
Sure it is, little buddy. And you're a kettle.
Right. No, nothing here resembles tomatoes or anything like that.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
But I just have to remember there's no fruit or vegetables in here, so I guess I need to try and find another place to look for tomatoes, I suppose.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite western.
Squid tentacles? I've never heard that one before.
A handful or 2 of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients.
Oh, God.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Yeah, it's another casserole, isn't it? Yep. What'd you say again?
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Yeah, so do I need to try and go somewhere else to try and find some tomatoes?
See ya.
Probably.
Need to try. Yeah, maybe that's it. There's somewhere else I need to go, isn't there? I need to try and get some tomatoes. Because I don't think I have anything in here that I can use. That's what they're saying when they say there's no fruit or vegetables. Anywhere else that could have tomatoes? I guess I'll just need to go and I guess just need to leave and then come back and see if I can find some tomatoes elsewhere. That's all I can think of. What about the apple crate?
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
No, it's not useful. Yeah, maybe some tomatoes elsewhere. Let's try Bosco's first, see if there are any tomatoes this way. If not, then I'll try Sybil's and then the office. And what's in the gumball machine today?
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Fish tank gravel. Guess it is like a weird mixture of colours, isn't it?
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Any tomatoes at all? And what's on the shelf here?
Whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
No, I do not want that at all. Whipped liverwurst. That sounds vile. Condiments?
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Will the ketchup be useful? Do I need to use the ketchup or something? Maybe try and put this on. Put some ketchup on this. Aha!
You can never have enough ketchup.
Okay, I think that's it. Now I've got this. I'll put ketchup on it. That should be fine. Right, let's go now.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
That's interesting, that, because I didn't use that at all in the previous episode, but I need to use it now. You know, the condiments there. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if they thought it that far ahead when they were creating the episodes. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, casserole a la Sam and Max.
How'd you like something to eat?
Thanks, I ordered something special from craft services, though I'm not sure it's ever going to get here.
Where's craft services?
Hi, Mom.
That's funny.
Hi.
Hi.
How do you like working with celebrities?
What's it like working with the soda poppers?
Oh, the usual. They prance around and make unreasonable demands, but they knuckle under because they're desperate to be working at all. Same as the rest of us, really.
Your bleak outlook is oddly refreshing.
That's funny.
You got this stage set up awfully fast. You must have an army of minions to do your bidding.
She doesn't know.
No, it's pretty much just me. I used to have a stagehand, but she went to watch the Myra show.
All the more impressive then.
Sawing the hole in the floor was the hard part.
Yeah, there was no hole in the floor, was there, before? Okay, so he said he ordered something from craft services, so I need to try and, like, get them to get it or something, but I don't know where craft services are. Okay, I'm a bit at a loss to what I need to do here, actually. Put it down on the apple crate or something?
No dice.
No. On the mug?
No can do.
Maybe I give it to a director, perhaps? Let's see what she says.
How'd you like something to eat?
Are you kidding? I don't have time to eat.
Yeah, so it looks like I can't give it to him directly. I need to try and get someone else to give it to him. Look, we'll try this now.
Nah.
Not me. Wizard.
How'd you like something to eat?
Thanks, I'm saving room for dessert.
A bit unsure as to how I'm supposed to do this, though. Oh, hang on. Hang on, wait a minute. He said dessert, didn't he? So maybe I need to try and make a cake instead. Let's try that.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling
Lovely.
in with inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
Okay, so let's try a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
It's not a pot. It's definitely not a pot. Okay, does it really matter what I put in here? It doesn't look like any of these will really help me. Let's try Let's put some asbestos in.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
School lunches. Anything else that will knock him out or something like that? Let's try the uranium pellets.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Okay, let's just cook.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time,
There we are, cake.
one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Okay, let's just quickly check this. Yeah, cake. Okay, so maybe if we put the ketchup on this, let's try that. So I need to go back to Bosco's again, put the ketchup on the cake, and then give it to Wizard. Okay, here we are. Right, let's get the cake. Not a voice modulator. The cake. Controls. It's really weird. It's really weird also because I moved it right and went to the tear gas grenade launcher. Let's get the cake, and then chuck Max out of the way and put some ketchup on it.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Yeah, that looks better. I think that's what I need to do now. Look, let's have a look. Yeah, cake with ketchup icing. Right, now let's give this to Wizard. Right, here we go now, right. So, get the cake with the ketchup icing, and then give it to Wizard.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Eat it all. God, he's toning that down, isn't he?
Boy, that was really... really... Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
Off he goes then.
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Perfect. Right, let's do this. Okay, so, voice modulator. Yeah, voice modulator. Hang on. So, voice modulator, and now use it.
Nope.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Right, let's go.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Okay, this should work now.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Okay, let's do Love is Cream Chip Beef on Toast.
Love is Cream Chip Beef on Toast.
I've never had that before and it sounds horrible.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Yeah, there we go.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune.
Those lyrics don't match what I picked, though.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
All of the
Hey!
judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Bin bottom.
Max, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Yes.
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Okay, so now I've got the recording contract, but I think I'm probably going to leave things here for now. So, yeah, well, that was actually quite a clever puzzle. I think I've managed... it took me a while to work out what I needed to do, but in the end it was logical, and I thought about the right place I need to go in order to, like, you know, get what I needed. I also quite liked I liked that you had to use the lyrics that Peepers used for the song in order to be able to, like, answer the quiz. Because it was like, I was wondering, like, how on earth am I going to be able to answer those questions? Because they're completely impossible. Like, what am I supposed to do? But then it's like, oh, you swap out the lyrics. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It was more than just getting the voice modulator needs to get the recording contract. I had to get rid of Whizzer as well, and that was interesting. And I like that bit of extra layer of puzzles you need to do in order to get the right answer. Yeah, I like that as long as it's not too difficult, not too obtuse for what you need to do to get it right. But yeah, this is looking good so far, and hopefully next time we'll finally be able to join Myra Stump's show. But I hope you all join me for that next time. And if you like this video, then please give it a like. If not already, subscribe. It really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, like more Sam & Max Save the World, or if you have any suggestions for what other games should play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.